So lately I've been dealing with a lot of rumination, um, mental rumination, and it seems like emotional rumination. Like the emotions are just ruminating independently of what I'm thinking. And I've noticed a few times I'll be ruminating while working on something or doing something or in a certain spot, and I'll leave. And then when I come back to that same spot, I like key right back into that same rumination. Like the spot triggers it, or the location or the activity triggers it. Then I thought, well, maybe if I'm ruminating in my house, that's like the worst thing I could do. Because I go back home all the time, and as the mind kicks in, like maybe there's a way out of this. You know, instead of ruminating in my house, I'm gonna walk around the block. And then but yeah, it's like I'm trying to accommodate insanity.
Insanity wants you to accommodate it, of course. Of course it wants you to accommodate it. But it is not really, we use this as a like a you could say as a didactic tool. Oh yes, there are, oh, why are you like this? Oh, there is a part of you. It's not actually you, it's a part of you, and they're just doing that. And yeah, it is serving a purpose for you, you know, it's like a strategy. That is very helpful, but ultimately, it is you that is consenting to be dragged out by insanity. You, I. That is all there is. There isn't like, you know, different kinds of I. There's just one, you know. But there's also a very, and I know that I, what can I say? It seems as though it is spoken in vain, and yet I know it is not. At any given point, the only access to reality is the present moment. And for us humans, the only access to the present moment is one version that I propose very simply, very strongly. Forget about any theories or psychologies or philosophies that have ever existed. Just throw them out. They're useless. Am I alive right now? What evidence do I have of this? What is the evidence that I actually am alive here and now? Is there any evidence, or am I making it up? Here and now, what is this? Alive here. What? How do I make sense of this? I'm making sense of it. Oh yes, I'm speaking, touching my face. My legs are crossed. It is cold. I see some tomatoes there. They're beautiful. You're there, maybe listening. They are there here, also maybe listening. Perhaps we are together here. I can feel breathing and the inside of my mouth, and I can feel my chest. I have evidence of aliveness. I must be alive here and now. Yes. All right, so if I know that I'm alive, I have evidence. What does it feel like in my body to know that I'm alive? I can feel this as an opening of interoception into my belly, in my chest. Okay, check. I am alive, and I know what it's like to be alive. Procedurally, we're only speaking at the organic level. What does an animal, just any animal that wakes up in the desert, what do they do first? I am following that sequence here with you. That's all. Oh, since I'm alive here, this is a computation that the autonomic nervous system carries out. Since I'm alive here and I know what it's like, I need to know that I'm safe here, because otherwise it's dangerous. So I need to orient. Is there anything here that I can see, taste, smell, feel, sense with any part of my being that indicates that I'm under any threat? Is there? So I need to orient. I need to move the sensors in the head to orient. Wow, gee, there's nothing here that seems to be threatening. Can I receive this information? I need to first verify that there is no threat, and then internalize it through interoception. Is there any threat? No. No. Look, they are here. Look at their faces. Look at her face there. There's a biological computation taking place, you know. Oh, yes. And as soon as these two questions are answered satisfactorily, the third question is almost implied, but we make it explicit. Because the next biological computation for any being that wakes up in the desert in the middle of nowhere is, oh, I'm alive and safe. Are there any resources? Is there water here? Food, shelter? See, so that invokes we can call it curiosity or interest, engagement. Oh, let's see what there is here for me to enjoy or to use, you know. And in this case, we are here. The resource is the safety of being together and being known. But you may also notice, like I just, you know, even before I was noticing the tomatoes, they have a very beautiful light on them. They're shining in some way. There's just spaces and planes of light and angles and colors, and there's a lamp there with a beautiful green glass, and it's got striations in a particular way. You see, we begin to enter into what is actually the present moment. The present moment is the beginning of the possibility for realization, for revelation. It is the beginning. It is not the end point. It is the beginning. So if I'm lost in rumination, which is basically a cognitive fixation, your autonomic nervous system is under extreme threat and trying to run away or escape or attack the threat by thinking about it, by ruminating, it goes nowhere. But the key element that is always missing every single time ever is there is no contact with exteroception. I don't realize where I am. Implicitly, your nervous system is detecting, oh, I came back home, or I'm back into this handicraft or whatever. But that is irrelevant. You see, it's a very limited form of exteroception. It's an exteroception that it's missing the underlying biological computations that must be fulfilled before you get to the real exteroception. I have to be alive first, know what it's like, safe, know what it's like, and then I can be engaged with what is taking place. Do you make any sense of this? Is this very strange to you?
No, it's simple.
It's ordinary.